All right. In any case, we're gonna go ahead and jump now into the basically our kind of let's play as well as mod show off. As I mentioned, Gardens of Equestria has released a demo of the kind of a demo, more like a prelude of their upcoming story. Along with that, there is some gameplay elements, things like that, that have been shown, and we also have a few great pony mods out there that we have never talked about. So we're gonna do that
For
because
anyone that wants to find it, it's all in the show notes that are normally linked with this video.
yes, the show notes contain links. The show notes are going to contain links to all the mods that we are going to be showcasing. I have actually gone out and made sure that I have saves. I have made saves next to each of the different mods in case we are unable to get to them or time runs short. So we will be able to get to all the mods. It would probably help if I actually launch the script extender, which is absolutely necessary for one of these mods. Next week's challenge, ponies and cake. But yeah, the fun thing is you can see Fallout New Pegasus already when you start up the game initially. It modded the Gardens of Equestria actually mods a lot of the game itself. I just realized that there's one thing I definitely need to hit right off the bat here before we get too far off. The audio. Because it is going to get a little loud. So getting back there.
Oh, and by the way, I was just checking on them's fighting heads. They apparently had a work stream like 7 days ago.
Cool.
It's still alive and it's still going.
Nice. Well, yeah, I paid into that, and I've been getting their updates every single time they have one.
I know, but it hasn't been to the wider audience
Right.
that didn't pay in.
Okay, now first off, we're not going to be jumping into Gardens of Equestria just yet because the first one of the mods we're going to be checking out is My Little Anthropony mod.
Whoa, easy there.
Essentially,
Easy.
this gives you a chance to create an anthropony of your very own to run around with, along with an anthropony follower.
I love your name.
Now,
Can you tell me your name?
let's see. So just a quick name in here. Now we just need to go through the intro, unfortunately, because yeah, obviously until we can get to the point where we get to the character creation,
Welcome.
we're not going to be able to show off what you can and can't change into, as well as some funny things that I discovered doing this.
Pull all the bits of lead out.
Da, da, da,
I
da, da.
take pride in my needlework.
But yeah, essentially we got to go through the opening intro. Now this mod, you do have to download a few other mods in order to get it to work, so it's a bit of a hodgepodge. Now first off, with this mod, you do have to play as a female character. Why? Because if you go male character, and you go into race, and you start trying to choose any of these, you're going to be purple. Very purple. And it's funny as hell, but yeah, it doesn't work. So let's go into female. And immediately crash the game. Let's try that again, huh? Sorry, I just realized that unfortunately there is some problems with the mod that I just... We're going to try this again real fast. Sorry.
Yay for crashes.
Yeah. The only problem is I have to wait for the stupid guy to go through the freaking intro before I can actually... Okay, so I might as well talk a little bit about some of the problems with this mod. Obviously, some of the crashes are one of the things there. Hopefully it's still being worked on. The other thing is that this actually plays off of a mod called Female Body 3. I think that's what it's called. Now, the unfortunate thing about this is it's a mod that does contain...
Can you tell me your name?
Basically, okay, we'll just go with courier for the sake of time here. So, yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. The mods are naked. You still wear clothes, but if you have nothing on, you literally have nothing on. And if anybody who plays the beginning of this game knows, you're basically walking around in your underwear at the beginning of this until you get your Pip-Boy. So,
Pride in my needlework.
if you are easily offended by that, avert your eyes for most of the intro, or it's just, it might not be something you can avoid altogether. So it's an unfortunate thing. However, once you get the Pip-Boy, you automatically get clothed and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So just something to keep in mind there. Oh, come on. Okay, we might have
I
a...
think it's race that you'll probably have to go.
I don't know. Okay. Okay, let me try one that I know I got to work.
Oh wait, hold on. You got Applejack.
I clicked Applejack.
Oh yeah, okay. Wasn't it this scene that had an infamous glitch that
The head.
guy just got creepy as all hell?
Yeah, the head
And
spinning.
then goes all Exorcist.
Okay, trying one more time. I promise we will try this one more time. And I am going to go with one that I know worked initially and then try clicking around a little bit more. I don't know why it's being so stubborn. I might, maybe one of the mods decided not to work anymore. I don't know.
It's a Bethesda game. Who knows?
I don't know.
Easy there,
I got it to
easy.
work enough. That's why I decided to just go with it. I'm just really hoping that I didn't end up having a mod glitch and now everything's not
See
working.
what the damage is.
Do you know how annoying that would be?
How about your name?
Okay, yeah, it looks like we're not doing New Vegas mods after all. Quickly, somebody come up with something. Da, 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 da.
I'm Doc Mitchell.
Let's talk about Fallout Equestria now. Just the books.
Now,
Okay, Fallout Equestria. I wish I could talk more about it. I know of it. I know some of the characters. I just haven't read the books. I got printed versions of the freaking books in my cupboard, and I have not read any of them.
To be fair,
You offend me.
I offend myself. Alright, let's try this one more time here. Now, one I know I got to work right off the bat was Nightmare Moon. And it crashed. Okay, this might not be good. This might not be good. So, there might be a problem. So, I'm going to go ahead, launch the game now. I'm going to go to the save that I made for after character creation. So, you guys didn't have to, so I didn't have to worry about you guys seeing a naked Nightmare Moon running around through the intro here. Because I was prepared that way. I'm smarter than that. Now let's just hope that this actually works. Okay, so character creation is apparently glitchy. However, you can see that we have Nightmare Moon here. Kind of. Oh, there we go.
honestly,
With wings, always
you could have
frozen.
just customized it to be you as your Alicorn princessness.
I could have, but I'm lazy, and I'm just going off of what the mods give you. Now, another fun thing about the mods is the Pip-Boy actually gives you a pony character thing here.
The
And-
only thing I see negative about it is they didn't do the hair well.
Yeah, well, it's kind of tricky. Now, another fun thing is the mod does contain all the pony items. So if you can ever get the stupid thing to work and actually use the right one, you can see right there, I got an Applejack hat. You also got Fiddlesticks hat, Nightmare Moon collar, helmet, Nyx's glasses, Octavia bow tie. Pretty much all of the different accessories that people sometimes wear. You can dress your characters up in it.
So basically, it's OC Adventures in the Wasteland.
Well, a little bit. You could be your favorite pony character running around in the wasteland. We're gonna take a grenade rifle here real fast.
But is it P21s?
I am not trying to attract Slick. Okay, now we come outside. Now we get a choice of getting a pony follower or becoming a pony. Apparently, you can't. I think you can select. You can actually use an old save on this and actually select to change into a pony instead of going through the intro. I could be wrong. So now with this, you obviously have different characters that you could select. All of them, of course, based on which one you want. Earth Pony, Mare. Well, they were planning on making stallions, but they only got Mare so far.
I would go back to selection and just find the closest. Like, I want a unicorn or a Pegasus to unicorn and have it be blanked or as close to blank as you can get.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the queen of them all.
I was about to say.
Lauren Faust.
Of course, there's also a few more interesting ones. There's actually Princess Molly.
Oh my gosh, the eyes look so dirt.
Yeah. Now
I still find this creepy.
Yeah, now we're going. Now this is there's also a little bit more to do with this particular mod, but we're going to avoid it for the time being. One other thing I do want to add that if you do that when you're creating your character, you also have a choice on having spread out or folded wings. So just a little heads up there. And there it is. Now, as you start up the game, depending on when you installed Gardens of Equestria, you'll get a notification of this coming storm, and a new station called DJ Pony is now available in your radio.
Telling me the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
It's actually pretty fun. It has a mix of different Brony songs.
Well, also, Nightmare Moon meets her mother.
Go figure, right? Alright, so now that we get that started, let's go ahead and start off the Gardens of Equestria quest. And of course, in order to do that, we will need to go into the Prospector Saloon.
I was gonna ask you to pick Rainbow Dash just because then you can have the original Dash out with you.
I might be able to. I may or may not. The only problem with this particular mod, once you choose a character, you have them for 3 days. So yeah, you can't just swap in and out as you want, as you please, but you can swap.
It kind of makes sense, though.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, apparently you could change your. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Honestly, I would try male.
You can't do male without just having purple face, unfortunately.
Alright, the best for your style is either Rainbow Dash or one of her many variants.
Wow, Octavia looks freaky there.
Wait, is there
Or that might be a graphical glitch there. That might be a
yeah,
graphical
no, it's a
glitch.
little bit, but is Blackjack there?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you also got Queen Chrissy as an option. That's pretty fun. Oh, we got Surprise too.
That's a surprise.
You know what? We'll go ahead and go with Twilight Sparkle because that's what I choose.
Oh, you are the Knight of Twilight Sparkle.
And we're gonna spread our wings and fly. Okay. Okay, something went a little wrong there. You know what? I'm just gonna load into another area and see if that fixes things.
Evil Sparkle.
Mega Sparkle.
Cheyenne, stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just get through that real fast, and unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna quickly fix this. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not sure if this is because of the game or what, but yeah, it looks like it's still having some glitches. You know, we'll go with Little Princess Luna.
My people, remember, this is all fan-made and done on a game that's at least
It might be a.
years old.
it might also be my fault. I'm not sure. So we're just going to go with one that works for now. But now here, you can see Gale. Gale is actually created to start Gardens of Equestria.
You're that courier Doc Mitchell fixed up. Are you here about DJ Palm 3's message?
Now this is why I'm surprised about this, because they actually got voice actors in here. They got dialogue options. They really actually put a lot of work into this. Heard something strange going on? Let's see. Why does anybody ever ask if I'd like a sandwich? It's always kill these guys or save those guys. Nah, that's kind of my thing.
It's like I'm the only one who can see what's going on.
Yep, there's things going on, and I tell her to go on. Snuck up a cave with a weird thing called a Sprite Bot.
Oh no.
And of course, he can also reply Okie dokie Loki. What's so weird about it? Let's just have some fun. And basically, she tells you, go check out this cavern.
Wow.
And I'm gonna go ahead and barter for 200 caps because I can.
But you having issues is kind of serendipity to what Cole and his crew did for the pre-show.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna go ahead and go a little bit further north. Now, we just have to start hitting north, and I was actually afraid I was gonna have a hard time finding this cavern. But if you just continue to head north, just wait. Things will become very apparent very shortly. Also, maybe I should probably not choose a weapon that could end up blowing me up along with everybody else. Now that I give it...
Just a grenade launcher.
I have a really bad habit of blowing everything up around me.
I'll just go.
We got insurance on the studio and have it be bomb-proof.
But I'm not insured. I'm not insured.
No, the building is. You, not so much. But that's why we have clones.
Alright, so now we're going... Little sign there to keep out. Now we know that we're getting close because you're going to start hearing a humming noise. And of course we'll get that little option to continue going or not. Now we just have to keep an eye out here because you do have to look a little bit. But it makes itself incredibly apparent here. Unless I might have missed it somehow. Alright, let's try going over the mountainside over here.
Yeah, chat, I kind of agree. The pony heads on the human bodies are kind of where I'm going. That don't look right.
Victor, let's do it.
Yeah, the pony heads is a little freaky, it's a little weird, but we got better mods. There are better mods here. This is just one of the options in case somebody really wants to take it to an anthro route. Because that's the way I do it here. Now, come on, give me an up here. Look.
I can't tell. Well, I can't tell you how many stories of Fallout Equestria I've actually read.
Oh, trust me, Wednesday stream at Winchester has read the entire thing.
I've read the original, Project Horizons, Duty, Hero. I'm wanting to read Murky Number 7 at some point.
Oh, there we go.
And,
Okay, now you can see that over here where there's a cave, there's also a giant electric storm out of nowhere. So, yeah, hell of a marker.
It makes more sense than Old World Blues.
Hey, Old World Blues is fun.
I'm not saying it wasn't fun. I'm just like, you go to a movie, like a drive-in theater, and suddenly, oh my god, you're in the big MT. How the hell did I get here? Why do I not have a brain?
Alright, hold on. So, now we're going to go enter the mysterious cave. Now here, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful because things get tricky. Now, as I enter the mysterious cave, you do see little swirler. And more swirlers, and then things look strange.
But it was still bad when I got into Old World Blues because I was only like level 2 at the time. And that place is rated for level 25. Well, I was just messing around the wasteland, and I'm like, ooh, projector, clicked on it. Oh.
I'm in a DLC world.
Alright, so now we just gotta deal with some bad guys here. You know what,
Needless
maybe...
to say,
I think I might have had the... Thank you, Sniper. Actually, in all honesty, I had Twilight Sparkle as my follower, and she was just blowing everything up, which was... Well, lasering everything, which was still beautiful.
Unicorn. Magic.
Actually, laser rifle, but... Hey, thanks for playing.
And look, come on, they're just don't play.
Okay, but yeah, as you see, the cave here is full of fun. Silly crap.
Is it really just saying fun from the mail pool?
No. No, right? You can. There's like stalactites upside down. There's a sign that is a lot of different paraphernalia that actually came from some other mods, but obviously it was. Whoops! No! I don't want to kill Faust.
But you must.
You're not doing the Judas contract here.
Okay, so.
By the way, stalagmites and stalactites.
Yes.
They only do different things because how they are formed.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just remember stalactites on the ceiling.
Yeah, the funny thing is that when you shoot all the enemies here, they explode into a million pieces. So, as soon as you empty all the enemies, you get to walk around and look around. Pinkie Pie is watching you forever. Ooh, creepy as hell. Of course, there's a lot of little things here that call back to Fallout Equestria, which is always a fun thing. You could definitely take a look at all the fun little stuff that they have around, including a couple of cases of Sparkle Cola. Well, actually, the case wasn't open. Now that I think about it. But yeah, I see.
There's a thing of Sparkle Cola.
But yeah, a lot of computers, a lot of little things here and there that kind of denote what might have the whole Fallout Equestria mythos, as well as just fun things that kind of intermingle with the world. Not sure what that's all about. You also have this, the Elements of Harmony computer system, I think. Ministry of Awesome, Ministry of Morale. A couple of things listed there.
Honestly, I'm surprised at the creativity of using what we know from Fallout 3 and Fallout of New Vegas to turn MOP in the very early stage into something like that.
Yeah. Now, fun thing is that when you try to head out, you find a sprite bot. Of course, the sprite bot is very intelligent and talks to you normally.
Well, yeah, it's because someone's controlling it.
Yeah.
Not saying who.
Yeah, we're talking to a friend.
Yes. Ren.
Watcher, anyway. But yeah, so he gives you little hints. This is a lot of weird stuff is going on. Be very afraid. Be very afraid. And exiting the Mojave to back out of the cave starts to give you the prelude video for the Manhattan Project's Gardens of Equestria.
You've probably already noticed.
By the way, second, remember that Green Acres
what
thing?
you saw in there, in that cave.
Where we belong?
It was only the beginning.
Huh.
At this moment, we're not exactly sure when this happened.
It applies.
At least,
Huh.
not on your
Fair
side.
enough.
On our side, we did something. Something we've waited 200 years to do. And it worked. Wonderfully. Beyond our wildest dreams. It was everything we could have hoped and more.
That's Beauty. I know that voice anyway.
She
Yep.
saved us all. But there were...
Yep, I gotta give them credit. They really did they fleshed out a lot of the mythos. They gave a lot of background. They're making it so they really made a good story. Like, yeah, we got something going on here, but something went wrong, and now we got worlds colliding.
Doesn't matter.
So it really is a really well put add-on for like a sub story that actually interties into the entirety
Every
of
moment it remains open,
Fallout
some strange
New
version of
Vegas.
our world bleeds into yours.
Now,
At the
here's something
moment, our
impressive that I
world is
would like
safe.
to see.
But
If
script says
there
that's
is
only
written
temporary.
text, you know,
While
like
the rift is
modded
mostly
on the
stable over
computers of
here,
the big
yours
MT,
isn't. Soon, that instability
where
will pass from
it's
your world to
referenced
ours.
this.
That is
Of
the
course,
danger.
fun thing about all of this here is that it also gives you a little bit of a hint that there's a lot of craziness that's going to be going on too. And it's true. As you're when you have the Gardens of Equestria mod installed, when you're just walking around in general, you're going to see a lot of billboards that have pony motifs on them instead of the normal Fallout New Vegas stuff. The posters are going to look different. Billboards, items. I believe Sunset Sarsaparilla actually is Sunset Shimmer Sarsaparilla,
You can perceive the change.
which is an obvious joke
We don't
there.
know why. It doesn't matter. We don't have time to figure it out. We need you to find this rift.
But
and
yeah,
shut
you
it
can
down
just
somehow.
see all of this fun stuff
There is
going
some good
on.
news, though. From what we're seeing, you won't be alone. Script's readings show something incredible has happened. It's not just memory and things that have changed. There are new people in your world. People who we think
there's
are
the gun.
They could
reflections of
allow you
heroes
to
in our
fly
world.
if you had wings.
Some of the best, in
Yep.
fact.
Go above the
think they'll
clouds
be
and
able
just
to
see a
help
bunch
you
of
figure
airships
this
saying
out.
go back down.
And they'll have seen the changes too.
But yeah, now it's just talking about a little bit of this, that, and the other.
That means some of the nastier
I mean, I'm
elements
talking
from
over this, but in all honesty, I want people to
will
experience this for themselves as well as just giving it a little, giving it a little try themselves, because it is a multi-part mod that is going to be coming out little bits at a time.
Basically,
then,
it's
all
the
we can do is
equivalency
point you in the
of,
right
hey,
direction.
you want the
Smaller rifts and
DLC
distortions are
that's not
popping
by
up all over your version of
Bethesda and about
Nexus.
ponies?
We think
Well,
one
we
of
have
these
that.
reflections may have materialized.
But yeah,
in
I'm
the
giving them a
outcome.
lot of credit. You know, they put a lot of work into the video. They put a lot of work into the slideshows, incorporating a lot of mods. The voice work is actually really well done.
We'll try to contact
And here's the thing.
Oh, here we go. Now we're back. Now we gotta tell Gale something. So now we're heading back.
I
found
would
a thing.
tell it that
Of course, now we look back at the cave and the lightning storm of death and destruction is gone.
was it a fever dream or did that really happen?
Good question. I don't know. So in any case, we're gonna head back to the town. We're reporting our findings. That'll give us a few experience points, so we can try to hit the other mod locations here that we've accessed. I will be honest. There's one mod I did not fully look into. I mean, I downloaded it. It is part of Gardens of Equestria, but it's called Smuggler's Run, which is kind of an offshoot, but by the same people. And it ties into Gardens of Equestria as well, but I don't know where the building is, other than it's somewhere southish of the town. So we are going to do a little digging and hope that I can locate it.
Also, something about the base version of Fallout New Vegas. Some people have said it would have been cool just to see what the courier's presets were, like what they were before they woke up in that office.
Nah, I think the reason that they probably don't let you, they don't do that is just so that you can still make them your own character without feeling obligated.
I know, but it would add more story to the character itself.
You do get like very minor hints of who he was, but not very much.
Wow. I shouldn't. Well, there's more. One, but thanks again.
Alright, now we just hit her up. We tell her all that crap is going on because I'm telling her something, and I get some bottle caps. Now, fun thing is, yep, now it tells you, look out because war is coming soon, and then quest completed, prologue, and waiting for, there it is, get some points here. So, putting some towards speech and some towards guns. Because and we're also going to be doing a little bit of horse sense here. Just because we want to make sure that I get experience points nice and quickly. And yeah, this is not normally not a good way to make a character. I'm just kind of gunning it here a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Da-da-da. Let's see. Okay, now I'm just checking here real fast, see if there's something here that'll actually no, that's the Midnight's showing. Travel the Canyon Wreckage into the Prime Divide. No, Happy Trails Caravan Master. No, track down the Sorcia Madre Invasion. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing quite there. So we're gonna try our luck here a little bit. Hopefully, I can locate the other thing that has. Oh, hey, actually, I'm getting pointed to a safe house here. So let's check it out real fast. Walking along the desert sun, cobwebs and those weren't cobwebs. Tumbleweeds. Okay, so just straight up here. Hopefully it doesn't just lead me back to that cave, though if it does, maybe it changed the location for it or something now. Let's see. A lot of tumbleweeds. Alright, running.
Rolling.
Okay.
And Suki's still in
La La Land.
Dawn.
Oh, sorry. Just that. Sorry. Basically, I pretty much finished the intro of the game, and well, in a way, the story of the game starts you when the main character is a little girl, and so I've done a whole section with that, and then now I've basically been dropped into the world to go and essentially start up for the main part of the game. And I realized I leveled up twice, so I have the ability to look into the skills, so I'm looking at the skills tree for the first time.
Alright, now we can tell real fast that this is definitely a mod that is related to the one of the My Little Pony mods, because it says some pony. From the disturbed dust on the ground, seems some pony got here before you. You can spot several places where things once rested, their outlines still visible. Must have been quite a few things to scavenge once, but now it appears fairly picked over. Still, it's possible they missed something. Yeah, this is Smuggler's Run. Or what was Smuggler's Run. When they started creating Gardens of Equestria, they didn't want you to be able to just ransack this place for all of the equipment that is going to be in Smuggler's Run. So they took it all away. Doesn't mean that you still can't find a few fun things here and there if you really look. Including apparently some... What, I can't take his armor? Really? Well, fine. I'm just going to take myself and walk away. But yeah, microfusion cells. Let's see. I've got Sunset Shimmer Sarsaparilla. Or, yeah, it's Sunset Sarsaparilla, but it's Sunset Shimmer's icon. But yeah, if you explore around here, you can find plenty of fun little things. Ooh, Sparkle Cola. Nice. Some workbenches. Guy named Stark, apparently. Da. Oh, right. Okay, I admit I haven't played... Yeah, let's see. So yeah, I got to explore, find out what happened. Kind of. Okay, let's see. Reloading bench. So there's a bunch of fun things that you can find around here in the safe house, apparently. Including a worn wall.
I wonder if you are strong enough you could punch it and break it down.
I highly doubt that. And I probably would need to hack the game to pick it. So you know what? I will leave it to you guys. There is a hack. There's a wall that you can hack there. And also plenty of other little pony things left and right. So nice little safe house that's partially destroyed that you can check out, I guess. But this is part of Smuggler's Run, if you ever want to check it out there. Find the way through the hidden door at the bottom of the stairs. Crap. So, I'm wondering if there's a way to cheat it.
Boss the gamers as well. They'll know if someone wants to cheat it.
Okay, you know what? I might actually do something a little bit off-putting here. Please bear with me a second. Let's see, da 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 da. Okay, double checking something here real fast. Oh. Okay. Alright, last chance. Oh, come on.
They found a way to make it so you can't cheat.
Okay, I know I could probably do something with that.
Good. No, collide yourself and go through the wall.
I could probably do that. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, I just unlocked it.
And it went new.
Okay, if you guys want to check it out, there's more there.
Remember, boss, we don't have to show them everything.
No, I guess not. Besides, if we did try to show them everything, I'd be here a lot longer than we have time for. So, now you know the Smuggler's Run little secret there. You could check that out as well. Something fun. Now, we're going to try making our way through the desert at a breakneck pace and hopefully not get ourselves killed in the process. And hopefully I got the right... Yeah, this has got to be the right place. So, our next objective is there. Thank you. There you are.
Yeah, looking from Fallout 4 to this, I'm like, yeah, I definitely see why people are like, oh, I love Fallout 4. It is so much better.
Well, of course it's going to be better. Well, I can't say it's newer, so it's better. I've actually seen some games actually go in reverse somehow. But with Bethesda, they tend to get rid of a lot of problems they have with previous games and do improve and polish them a little bit more through each iteration.
Well, this was made by Obsidian, so they had to use the Bethesda engine, which by now is old and dated.
Well, it needs work, but at the same time, there are some things you can do to improve the game, both in visual quality, glitch quality, and other things. I mean, there's what? How? Okay, come on. This is not good. Thank you. But yeah, with Fallout 4 and things like that, you know, I mean, yeah, they have a lot of improvement to it, but Fallout 3 and New Vegas, have a lot of a great modding community that also up-reses a lot of things. They have unofficial patches that take out a lot of the glitches and problems that can be encountered in these games.
But also, it's the difference between how many years New Vegas and 3 have been out versus 4.
I don't like the story to 4 at all.
Oh, the story in 4 is kinda crud.
It's so funny. It's like, you should go save your child. It's already been like 3 years in the game for my character. Like, nope, stop and save him.
Oh, I hate it when this game does that. I'm just walking and then suddenly, boom, something dies in the distance and I... Then again, yeah, I could have probably leveled up lockpick with all these levels I've been getting. Oh well.
Personally, I think Fallout 4 should have gone with a more find out what has happened and if your son is still alive type of thing, as opposed to I have to find my son.
You know what? I think we should consider Fallout 4 the way we consider all Bethesda games. Here's a very thin plot point that gives you a reason to go explore this world. Now do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, pretty much. I still haven't completed the main storyline of Fallout 4.
Oh,
and
shit.
I'm just going everywhere else. So.
Okay, that's obviously not going to work. I'm going to have to go around the mountain.
Well, to be fair,
Stupid invisible walls.
They've added so much that if you just get Fallout 4 now with everything included...
Actually, you could get Fallout 4 now with everything included. They have a deal going on right now for Fallout 4.
Yeah, I've already got the game with all the mods, with all the add-ons and stuff. Just my computer can't run it.
Yeah.
I was
Oh no!
Forward, so.
I lost Frost! And these red scorpions are annoying.
They're not as annoying as the mole rats.
I'd prefer the mole rats over these guys right now. Okay.
Did they? Yep, they did kill her.
Well, they said unconscious.
DM12 apparently thought I was only saying that Fallout 4 story was done. Like, I haven't even played Fallout 4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's me, Death, the one.
It's Death. You dare go against Death?
But another thing I don't like is how you can level yourself up constantly to pretty much become a god in the game.
How am I supposed to level up? How am I supposed to revive Faust if she won't get up? Seriously, okay, I gotta admit, I don't know too much about this game. Does anybody know how to revive a follower if they're alive but unconscious? Or should I just run for hell? Or I could just wait for that. That works too.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember here controller layout because I was playing on my Xbox.
Oh.
You had to press on use function and then.
I did press the use function. It didn't do anything, but she just kind of came up on her own though. That was a really, really weird way to do it.
She reminded me of Brooke rising from the ground from One Piece.
I kind of got that, yeah.
I need to watch One Piece again. It's been too long.
Oh.
But it's still going.
Yeah. Do not look at Bing Sake and be like, oh, this must be a happy song.
No, it's not.
So, believe it or not, I actually was thinking about a more lyrical version telling Brooke's story to it.
By the way, Circuit, sorry, I'm looking at the time. Are we doing videos tonight or no?
I think at this point we're not going to have a chance.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Again, I'm kind of annoyed. I keep pushing back on the videos, and I really shouldn't. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately, there's probably not going to be any videos again tonight. Sorry, everybody. I'm probably going to have to devote next week to just getting the videos done. I'm still trying to get used to this whole 2-hour schedule, and apparently I need work.
Hey, Hey, you're the one that's in control.
I know. We go way too long on news and updates and stuff like that. We should just need to blow through it.
Hey,
Oh,
you know what?
we've been going so long because there's been a lot of news. Remember the start of January? There was no
Toa, I think Suki was trying to.
I was just gonna make a joke. You could be like Money Ball and always say.
Oh shit! Shit! No! No! Oh god, no!
I'm guessing bees.
No! It's a death claw!
It's nothing. It's just a young Deathclaw, man. Come on, you're fine.
No, little death claw. Run, run, death is upon you. Thank goodness
Just
we have
continue
our
throwing
own-
grenades at it.
Thank goodness we have our own little Grim Reaper with us.
Whoa, camera.
Oh.
Wow, yeah, that broke everything somehow. The young Deathclaw actually beat the crap out of me so badly my game crashed. Alright, so, again, this is a good thing I have saves. So we're gonna go ahead...
We could try and go video.
Say what?
Or we could try and go video and just
You got 10 minutes, Toa.
Video's not happening. I called it for a reason, because time is just not on our side at this point.
Yeah,
But
okay.
in any case, here is one other mod. This is in the 188 trade post. And here are My Little Ponies.
And
Is it
everyone
really just have a
starts
good
singing
one?
the song.
So yes, you can see that you can actually have different ponies team up with you. Celestial, Luna, Main 6, Derpy, and also Trixie. And if you look over here, you can even find two of the Fallout Equestria characters, Little Pip and Velvet Remedy. And
No,
apparently...
not from New Vegas.
I don't like Velvet that much.
I'm okay with them, but essentially, now here's where the fun can really begin, because I actually decided to try this out for giggles.
Follow me.
So gets
Together we shall change this dreadful celebration into a bright and glorious.
I need to hear the voice.
yeah, they got actual voices for the characters, which is pretty fun.
They just took it out of the.
Yeah, they took him off the show, but I'm not surprised by that. Okay, now at this point, I have almost everybody following me here. Oddly enough, Twilight Sparkle isn't around here. I don't wonder why.
Maybe
So-
you already have her?
Derpy, you're supposed to be a ghoul. Go home.
I'd rather
Wait,
not ask.
really?
Okay. Any case, now as I walk, you can find that all of these ponies are following me around, so this is actually kind of funny. But you can also see that if you look around the landscape here, a lot of the billboards have been replaced with more ponyish versions. So yeah, the Gardens of Equestria mod does change a lot of things all around the game. There's little tidbits here and there that you can find. And I believe that this one, actually, I managed to get into one other place with this particular save. So we are going to make one more stop off here. Let's see. No, that's Good Springs, Poseidon Gas Station, El Rey Motel, Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yeah, the place with the not Woody puppet.
I keep hearing a snarl, and that's starting to bug me. Any case, so now Sunset Sarsaparilla is Sunset Shimmer Sarsaparilla, of course. So let's go inside and check it out a little bit for giggles. So yep, we got Sunset Shimmer, drink the best in the West.
Scanning.
Feel nice with sass.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Do they actually have that poster?
Well, let's see. You got build mass with sass.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the Woody.
And you got
He
sunset paraphernalia all over the place. Of course, looking around, you can just see different things. Sunset Sarsaparilla, different posters, different machines. All of them with Sunset's icon. And, of course, as we're walking around, we still have our massive pony followers following us almost everywhere because it looks like they got caught somewhere.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
You guys okay? Or okay, I think they're just exploring at their leisure at this point.
By the way,
Mm,
your
they're
health
pretty
is
low.
low. You may want to use a potion or a health pack.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, health is fine. It's about middle.
You wouldn't believe
Yeah,
how
dude, it's
I used up everything I had to get to some of these map points. So yeah, I don't have anything left at this point. But in any case, I believe that this should cover it for the mods. If you guys are interested in any of them, be sure to check them out. They're definitely a lot of fun. A lot of silly mods. Well, there's more MLP mods, but they don't do anything more than add. Well, some of them will add different kind of anthro characters, not quite as good as the one that I'm using here, which is saying something considering how glitchy it is. And also the other ones add characters that just have the other people's names as well as just some weapon sets and stuff. So, yeah, if you really want to actually have a lot more of a pony experience, the mods I have look to be the best ones for the time being. But they do have other ones that you can check out just by searching up Pony, MLP, Equestria, things like that in the Nexus mods.
Have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify.
I can't seem to get mods
Oh,
to work on my.
And okay, so Twilight Sparkle apparently killed the robot there, so we're good there. And that will be it for the mods. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that it got so glitchy. It worked a lot better when I was testing it, and then not so much.
I think it could just be the stream doing it.
Yeah, I
Maybe
was
so.
about to say the screen capture because I know there's some games I can't play whenever I want to live stream them.
Alright, so we're just going to start. We're going to close up here. So unfortunately, yep, our time is done. I'm sorry that we couldn't get to the videos again for a second week in a row. I do apologize for that. Please, please, please be sure to check them out in the show notes, though. There's a lot of great videos that came out this week. So many I wanted to go through, and now I can't. Again, it's starting to drive me crazy, in all honesty, because I really love showing off those videos. They're fun.
Well, boss, you cut down your old format of 3 videos to just 2,
You mean segments.
which were basically what, boss?
Let's move on. So we're going to wrap things up here in a nice little bow. Just real fast. Not Crimson. What am I smoking? CC, yeah. CC, is there an Omegle after party? Please let me know so we can shout it out here real fast if there is. Otherwise, let's... where is that? Here we go. So, we got our closing song here. Get things all wrapped up and finished up for the day. So, final thoughts from our panelists here. Let's start off with Suki-sama, who is probably knee-deep in gaming happiness.
I'm definitely enjoying this. I mean, it plays solidly. It's I mean, I definitely want to know what the hell's going on and stuff like that. And obviously, it's going to be what I'm going to continue to do after the show's over.
Definitely.
So, sorry to everybody who probably wanted to see me actually play this, but fuck it, I'm playing this game for myself.
Hey, you could do a new game. You could do a new game later if you want, just for giggles.
Yeah, maybe to actually just show it off or whatever.
Plus, he probably wants to finish it before the Switch comes out.
Yeah, because obviously I'm going to be stuck on Zelda. Anyway, let's see. So, shout out to everybody who deserves it, all that good stuff. Also, the let's see. Just a heads up this week. For Anime Stream, we are playing the last two episodes of the first series of Kaleido Star, and then we'll be playing Black Lagoon Roberta's Blood Trail. see. Then Saturday, I'm assuming should be back to Resident Evil 4 this week. But we'll definitely see what happens from there. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to come by, that'll be great, and see you guys in there.
All right. Okay, then let's go on to Prince Spyro.
Charles to the cat who decided to lay on top of me halfway through.
It loves you.
Yeah, but hers loud as heck.
All right then. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go over to Toakoi.
Shouts out to all military bronies, all y'all autistic bronies, and basically everyone that has done something that we were going to showcase. Please look at the show notes and support these people. They are what make this community great because they put their time and effort into something that is ultimately a passion project. Support them. Very much like you support us here by watching every Monday. Oh, and Papa Pony just joined. Hi, Papa Pony!
Alright, and Deathlight Productions.
Well, shout out to everyone who deserves it, and thinking I should have probably been editing audio instead of sitting here, but it was good just getting off that. So.
And no worries. Alright then, get our final shout out to him. First off, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to stay tuned. I don't know if there's going to be an Ultimate Galore after party, but if there is, it will come on shortly after we finish up the stream here. Along with that, be sure to tune in early for the pre-show with Cold Dust. It's always a fun time as well. Also, a reminder that Wednesdays we have Winchester Wednesdays, which is fun shenanigans all the way. Thursday we have little events with Silent Blast. Sometimes it's a movie, sometimes it's a game. It's always something different and something fun. Friday, normally we would have our book RPG sessions of Roan on Friday. However, as I mentioned, we are going to be doing something special, and instead there will be a special stream of Nintendo Switch's Breath of the Wild, played by me and Creature at the exact same time. So be sure to take a look for that. Saturday, there will be Saturday morning cartoons if I don't end up spending several hours playing Breath of the Wild. And also there is Gaming Meltdown with Creature if he doesn't end up dying as well from doing Breath of the Wild. Sunday we also have Let's Play with yours truly, Circuit Main. And also we have Mogul Dash that comes on every other Sunday now after the Let's Play. And I believe that this coming Sunday he will be on and streaming. So a lot of fun there. Alright, and I think that pretty much covers it on the most part there. So let's go ahead and shout out our chatters here. First off, thank you to CC0 Fire and Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the chat streams. And then thank you to Army Dude Elite, Awesome Brony, Blue Clover, Cold Dust, Cole the Pony, Sarcasm, Deathlight Productions, Dimension, DM12, Evafan, Fantastic Fred, John the Brony Nerd, Creature, Legion Hooves, LSCam14, Opal, Papa Pony, Ponyman64, Prince Spyro, Riptide, Sand4, Sonic5421, Sub-Zero TD, Surreal Nightmares, Techman, Texstallion, Toakoi, Trains Brony 219, Suki Zero Dawn, Yay Archivers, and yay Forums. I'd like to remind everybody to check out our website, thebronyshow.net. It's got links to all of our social networks on the bottom right. And it should also have links to our archives, which are on Vimeo and YouTube. Of course, Vimeo is a little bit more preferred because they don't tend to be as archaic and mean about issues of copyright as with YouTube. I said it. I don't deny it. But in any case, we're not going to be playing a closing music video. Instead, we got a selection of the Mental Events series Zebra, done in Source Filmmaker, so I hope you enjoy the shenanigans, and otherwise, I hope you have a great night. Next week, we are going to be doing a multiplayer session of Fall of Anterfold. That's right, we're going to go back to Anterfold once again for their 4.0 release. We're going to be doing multiplayer, so one other person is going to be suffering with me. And we are going to, and we're actually going to try to beat one of the scenarios together. And also, we will catch up on the videos at that time as well. So be sure to tune in for a lot of videos. We may cut down our news quite a lot. That anyway, we'll figure it out. So go. Here's Mentally Advanced Zebra, and have a great night.
Twilight, Psst, yes.
For the last time, I am not going to bed with you.
What? Pinky has never said this, yes.
It is heavily implied. Do not act like I don't see.
Innuendo, yes. You cannot say that Pinky... That means you cannot acknowledge Pinky's intentions until she properly seduces you. Twilight agrees, yes. These are the rules.
No.
Then how does Pinky properly innuendo to Twilight? Yes.
Maybe get a stable job, take life more seriously, grow a horn.
No. Yes. But Twilight must come inside. Her life is in danger.
From what? Okay, I'm inside. Why is everyone inside? I told you guys no more surprise parties.
Behold! Out the window! Twilight was just in time. Gaze upon the pure, unadulterated horror of the zebra. Yes.
She's just standing there.
You don't understand. That's what makes it so scary, Twilight. She comes to Ponyville and she just stands there. Why does she do that? We don't know.
Sometimes she digs at the ground. Like, not real diligently. She just kinda... She's got a mohawk. I mean, oh my god.
You know, in order to seduce me, I'll save that for another episode.